Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. We are looking at the Dow futures on a daily time frame. As you can see down here, it's a really, really small, tight range. And most of it's wick, which is just very difficult to trade, very frustrating. It was super choppy this morning. The opening candle was pretty hot, but ever since then, not so much. And really, none of the indexes look that great. I would say maybe the Russell, but we'll take a look at these. So we're still right just hanging out at that turning line we talked about last week. So it's going to go, as always, one way or the other. We're either going to like get ourselves going to the high side and then eventually back up here to around 49,315, or our first target to the low side. If that happens, 48,120. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. The Russell, yeah, that looks way better. So still a relatively small-ish range. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. But in terms of the daily candle overall, like it's at least going in a direction, which I always appreciate. So next target up, kind of just stair-stepping them, 25.98, and then back up to the highs, 26.25-ish. But that one looks the best, at least so far. I think it might be the winner of the day. NASDAQ, okay. Whoa, let's fix this. That's a little crazy. Also tight range, still not looking so hot. We did flip that parabolic SAR though, so like, okay, potential. At least we're out of the daily cloud. Like that's good. And working our way toward 26,119. Would we get there today? Something very extreme would have to start happening. And as for the S&P, 4 for 4 on the super tight ranges, you can see what a teensy tiny little candle that is. But again, they all kind of gapped up and then just kind of flopped after that. But if we can keep that momentum, 6,987 would be your next destination. I'm going to be out of town for the rest of this week. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday. Enjoy all of the great parts and just try to stay calm through any parts of it that are not so great. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.